This is the Stidger House in Taylorsville, Kentucky. Doesn't look like much right now, but it's actually one of the Civil War's best-kept secrets. This house, built in 1830, is the home of Felix Grundy Stidger, who single-handedly exposed a plot of anti-Union sympathizers. They planned to free prisoners from a Civil War camp, arm them, then overrun Louisville and Indianapolis, maybe even further, thus attacking the Union from the north, costing thousands of lives with the hope of extending the war and gaining a Confederate victory. Felix wrote a book in 1903 describing his experience. You can read the federal case documents. In fact, it has been cited in several Supreme Court cases. In 2007, the History Channel highlighted Stidger in their documentary about Civil War terrorism. Stidger House was listed on the National Register of Historic Places, and it's a race against time to save this historic landmark. The folks in Taylorsville and the surrounding area have been donating family artifacts from the Civil War and even earlier, but there's no place to house them. Across the street from the Stidger House is a building currently used as a school bus repair shop, which will be moving to a new facility. With modification, this structure could become a repository that would not only tell Felix Stidger's story, but also the rich history of the area. This includes the capture of the famous Confederate terrorist, William Clark Quantrill, just outside of town, and the burning of the courthouse just a few blocks away. It's estimated that 40% of Civil War history is already lost. The Stidger House and Museum could change that for this part of central Kentucky's Civil War history. And there's more. The placement of the Stidger House is unique in that it's just off Main Street and next to the earthen levee. The city has planned a walkway on the levee that follows Brashears Creek and the Salt River as they nearly encircle the town. This could become an easy and enjoyable stop for people on that path. Taylorsville is also on the potential Kentucky Civil War Trail, as it's near where both Confederate and Union troops gathered, camped, and recruited. The grant money will help remodel the cabin and purchase the extra building. Restoring the Stidger House, as well as obtaining and repurposing the building across the street, will draw people to this quaint little town, highlight the culture, and showcase its enormous place in Civil War history. It's an underdog story that will hopefully have a happy ending.